plants and human welfare. P&V presents Green Oil Algae Biodiesel Fuel. Algae is best source of biodiesel fuel, renewable and biodegradable diesel fuel extracted from plant oil, a natural hydrocarbon with negligible sulfur content. It will substantially help in reducing emissions from diesel-fed engines. What are algae? Algae are tiny biological organisms that occur in most habitats. They vary from small single-celled forms to complex multicellular forms. Algae can be grown naturally in open ponds for maximum production. Vertical growth closed-loop production is more efficient than open ponds. Closed-tank bioreactor plants create maximum productivity by manipulating algae to grow indoors in large drums under ideal conditions. Fermentation involves feeding sugar to algae in closed containers. The photobioreactor is the main equipment used to harvest algae. Photobioreactors can be set up to be continually harvested or by harvesting a batch at a time. Sunlight temperature must be held steady. Overcrowding of algae inhibits their growth. Open algal ponds are subject to evaporation and rainfall. Extracting oil from algae. Oil press method. This is similar to how olive oil is produced and can extract up to 75% of oil from algae. Hexane solvent method. Using the hexane solvent method can extract about 95% of the oil. Supercritical fluid method. The supercritical fluids method can extract up to 100% of oil from algae, but it involves using extra equipment and work. How is oil from algae turned into biofuel? First, after initial growth, algae are deprived of nutrients to produce a greater oil yield. Second, extraction of oil. A press produces 70–75% of the oils from the plant. Third, transespherication. In this process they may combine an ester compound with alcohol solvents used to separate sugar from oil. Solvents then evaporate. Finally, oil is ready. It can be used as oil directly to diesel engines, refined further into fuel. Benefits from algae. Cheaper cost oil. Clean and renewable. Algae biofuel contains no sulfur. Algae consume carbon dioxide. Algae can also be economically converted into solid fuels. Algae are capable of yielding 30 times more oil.